Hey Lakers fans, welcome back. Today we're diving deep into some of the most intriguing moves and potential strategies the Los Angeles Lakers could be exploring right now. There's been a lot of chatter around a certain young, athletic wing, someone who's been on the radar for months, and it seems like the stars might finally be aligning for him to join the purple and gold. We're talking about Jonathan Kaminga, a player with massive upside and a skill set that could fit perfectly with the current Lakers roster. Let's break it down and see why he could be the kind of addition that changes the dynamic for this team. Jonathan Kaminga represents a classic high-reward, low-risk scenario. He's still young, incredibly athletic, and capable of contributing on both ends of the court. There's no question that at times he's struggled defensively and that his three-point shot has been inconsistent, but the flashes of brilliance he's shown in the playoffs last year tell a different story. Shooting 40% from deep in a high-pressure playoff environment shows there's a level of potential there that could be unlocked with the right opportunity and system. The Lakers, with their combination of elite playmakers and veteran leadership, could be exactly what he needs to take his game to the next level. One of the biggest challenges Kaminga has faced is simply getting consistent playing time. Even with moments of high-level performance, he's often been shuffled in and out of rotations, making it nearly impossible to develop rhythm and confidence. This is where the Lakers' structure could be transformative. With a clear role and a system designed to utilize his strengths, Kaminga could finally find a situation where he can thrive. It's not just about his scoring, it's about his versatility. He can defend multiple positions, slash to the basket, cut off the ball, and provide athleticism and energy that the Lakers desperately need. The potential trade paths to acquire him are complex, but not impossible. The Lakers have the kind of expiring contracts and flexibility that make them an attractive destination. Other teams linked to Kaminga, like the Warriors, face salary constraints and have already invested in players they're not willing to part with. Meanwhile, teams like the Nets might not see Kaminga as a perfect fit, creating an opportunity for Los Angeles to step in and make a move that benefits everyone involved. The idea isn't to give up a first-round pick or overcommit assets, but to leverage creative three-team trades or swaps that maximize value while addressing roster needs. From a basketball standpoint, Kaminga's addition addresses several areas. The Lakers have consistently struggled to find athletic, versatile wings who can contribute immediately without demanding the ball every possession. He's someone who can play off LeBron James, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic-level playmakers, creating space and opportunities for himself and others. On defense, his size, agility, and versatility allow him to match up against a range of positions, providing the kind of multi-positional coverage that's essential in today's fast-paced NBA. And offensively, he can drive, cut, and shoot when open, adding another layer to the Lakers' attack that doesn't rely solely on the stars. Another key factor is motivation. Moving to a team like the Lakers, where he's trusted with a defined role and surrounded by veteran leadership, could be exactly what Kaminga needs to fully realize his potential. Players often perform differently when they feel wanted and see a clear path to contributing meaningfully. Kaminga has shown glimpses of brilliance, but never in a consistent, supported environment. The Lakers could provide that structure and accountability, allowing him to grow and thrive. The combination of coaching, culture, and playing alongside top-tier talent could unlock a version of Kaminga that's been hidden in his current situation. It's also important to note that acquiring a player like him isn't just about the immediate season. While Kaminga could contribute significantly this year, he's still young enough to be part of a longer-term plan. Whether as a starter, a key rotation piece, or a versatile bench option, he fits into multiple scenarios for roster construction. And even if things don't work out perfectly, the financial risk is minimal relative to the potential upside. His contract, while significant, is expiring, meaning the Lakers maintain flexibility to pivot or make additional moves in future seasons if needed. Looking at the bigger picture, the Lakers' front office has shown a willingness to think creatively about roster construction. Adding Kaminga wouldn't just be about one player. It's about opening possibilities. His arrival could relieve pressure in other areas, allowing the Lakers to pursue additional upgrades or retain flexibility for for future trades. It could also redefine how the team approaches matchups, rotations, and defensive schemes. Athletic, versatile wings like Kaminga provide options that aren't easy to replicate, giving the Lakers a strategic advantage in a league where adaptability is crucial. Beyond the numbers and contracts, there's a human element. Kaminga is 23 years old, hungry, and at a stage in his career where opportunity and guidance can dramatically impact his trajectory. Surrounding him with the right culture, mentorship, and expectation management could turn him from talented but underutilized player into a key contributor on a championship contending team. It's about maximizing potential while minimizing risk, and the Lakers are in a position to do exactly that. The more you break it down, the more it becomes clear why the Lakers might be targeting him now. He checks the boxes for youth, athleticism, versatility, and upside. He addresses gaps in the roster while fitting within salary constraints and the team's broader strategic vision. If the Lakers can structure a trade to acquire Kaminga without sacrificing core assets, it could be a masterstroke, adding depth, energy, and flexibility that they've been seeking. And if he thrives in a defined role, it's not just a short-term win. It sets the stage for longer-term success, blending immediate impact with sustainable growth. Finally, the beauty of a move like this is that it's low risk, high reward. You're not betting the farm or mortgaging the future. You're acquiring a talented, motivated, and versatile young player who has yet to fully show what he can do in the right system. With the Lakers' guidance, veteran leadership, and existing playmakers, Kaminga has the potential to flourish and provide a meaningful difference immediately. The opportunity to unlock his full potential is there, and it's one that makes a lot of sense strategically, financially, and from a pure basketball perspective. Continuing on the topic of Jonathan Kaminga, it's crucial to consider how he fits within the Lakers' current rotation and their overall team identity. The Lakers have long struggled to balance star talent with role players who can complement rather than compete for touches. Kaminga offers that rare combination of youth, versatility, and athleticism that allows him to slot in without disrupting the rhythm of LeBron, Austin Reeves, or Luka-type floor generals. He's capable of running off-ball actions, setting screens, cutting to the rim, and spotting up for threes when necessary, making him a player who can adapt to multiple offensive schemes. This flexibility is something the Lakers have lacked in recent seasons, and it's precisely what could make him a pivotal addition. Defensively, Kaminga brings another layer that the Lakers desperately need. He has the size, speed, and agility to cover multiple positions, which is essential in an era where switch-heavy defenses dominate. While the Warriors haven't always leveraged him in a consistent defensive role, it's clear that when motivated and focused, he can guard 1 through 4 effectively. This is especially valuable for a Lakers team that needs perimeter defenders capable of handling wings and forwards while still contributing to team rebounding and transition opportunities. In many ways, he's a perfect bridge between the defensive versatility of someone like Jared Vanderbilt and the scoring threat of a starter-level wing. Another compelling aspect of Kaminga is the motivational factor. Moving from a team where he's often underutilized to one where he's trusted to contribute could ignite the kind of performance ceiling he's never been able to reach. There's a psychological component here that shouldn't be underestimated. Players thrive when given clarity, responsibility, and a supportive environment. Kaminga has shown flashes of excellence, but the lack of consistent opportunity has limited his impact. With a defined role in Los Angeles, the combination of opportunity and elite mentorship could allow him to fully unlock his potential, which in turn would make the Lakers a more dynamic, unpredictable team. Financially, this move is intriguing because it maintains flexibility. Kaminga's expiring contract allows the Lakers to take a calculated risk without jeopardizing future cap space. Even if things don't go perfectly, the team retains the ability to pivot, making the acquisition lower risk compared to other high-profile trades. This strategic balance of short-term gain with long-term flexibility is something the Lakers' front office has leveraged in the past, and acquiring Kaminga fits neatly into that approach. Essentially, they're betting on a player with upside while preserving the ability to adjust their roster if necessary. In terms of roster construction, Kaminga's addition could free up other players and create more strategic options. For instance, having another athletic, versatile wing allows the Lakers to stagger minutes more effectively and reduce dependency on one or two primary scorers. It also gives them more freedom to experiment with lineups that include both veterans and younger, high-energy players without sacrificing spacing or defensive coverage. The Lakers could deploy him in multiple scenarios, as a starter alongside key veterans, as a sixth man providing spark off the bench, or even as a situational defensive stopper against elite wings. This kind of versatility is invaluable when competing against teams loaded with athletic, multifaceted rosters. Looking at the broader NBA landscape, Kaminga's potential acquisition also signals a shift in how the Lakers approach their rebuilding and roster enhancement strategy. Instead of chasing blockbuster names or overpaying for one-dimensional stars, they're targeting high-upside players who can contribute immediately while still leaving room for growth. It's a pragmatic approach that blends short-term competitiveness with long-term vision. If the Lakers can successfully integrate Kaminga, they not only gain a talented player, but also reinforce a culture where development, adaptability, and energy are prioritized, something that could resonate with other young players considering joining the team. Another advantage to consider is the synergy with existing talent. Kaminga thrives in systems that allow for off-ball movement, fast breaks, and spacing, all of which are inherent in the Lakers' current offensive philosophy. LeBron's court vision, Austin Reeves' cutting and passing instincts, and the ability of other wings to create space for him would provide Kaminga with ideal conditions to maximize his skill set. This isn't just about plugging a player into a roster. It's about integrating someone who can elevate everyone around him while also developing into a more refined, confident contributor himself. Of course, there are challenges. Every trade carries risk, and Kaminga has shown inconsistencies that could limit his immediate impact. His defensive lapses and shot variability are real concerns, but they're also the kind of imperfections that can be coached, especially in a supportive environment. The key lies in giving him a clear role, expectations, and consistent minutes. With that framework, his weaknesses could become manageable, and his strengths could shine. In other words, the Lakers have the tools to convert a talented but underutilized player into a genuine difference maker. It's also worth noting that this move could have ripple effects throughout the roster. By acquiring a player like Kaminga, the Lakers could ease pressure on other young wings, allowing them to develop without being forced into inconsistent roles. It creates a structure where everyone knows their responsibilities and can focus on executing within the system. This kind of environment fosters both individual growth and team cohesion, which are critical components for sustained success in a league that demands versatility and depth. The timing couldn't be better for such a move. With Kaminga's contract expiring and the Lakers positioned as an attractive destination for a young, talented player, there's a unique window of opportunity. It's a low-risk, high-reward scenario where both sides could benefit enormously. The Lakers gain athleticism, defensive versatility, and youth, while Kaminga gains the chance to play consistently, showcase his talent, and develop under the guidance of seasoned veterans. This alignment of interests makes the potential trade not just logical, but highly strategic. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, in a move that has sent shockwaves across the NBA, whispers are growing louder that the Los Angeles Lakers are preparing to pull off one of the boldest acquisitions in recent memory, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sources close to the matter hint at ongoing negotiations that could radically reshape the balance of power in the league, although nothing has been officially confirmed. The idea of pairing LeBron James with Giannis has already sparked fevered debates among fans and analysts alike, with imaginations running wild over the potential of this star-studded lineup. While the Lakers have historically been known for big-name signings, the possibility of landing the reigning MVP frontrunner represents a leap into uncharted territory. Insiders suggest that behind-the-scenes talks have intensified in recent weeks, fueled by the Lakers' ambition to reclaim their status as championship contenders. Giannis' combination of size, agility, and scoring ability would provide Los Angeles with a level of versatility that few teams could match. Imagine a lineup where the Greek Freak's relentless drives complement the Lakers' perimeter shooting, creating matchup nightmares for the rest of the league. The rumor alone has already sparked reactions across social media, with Lakers fans expressing both excitement and disbelief. Critics, however, question whether such a high-profile move could disrupt team chemistry or financial flexibility. Yet, for a franchise desperate to return to glory, the allure of Giannis' transformative talent may outweigh the risks. Some analysts speculate that if the deal comes to fruition, the Lakers could instantly shift from contenders to favorites, sending a message to every corner of the league. Los Angeles is all in. As whispers continue to circulate, one thing is certain. If Giannis were to don the purple and gold, it would mark a seismic moment in NBA history. Rumors like these are nothing new in the world of basketball, but the combination of timing, talent, and sheer audacity makes this potential move feel different, almost inevitable in the eyes of some observers. Whether or not the deal materializes, the speculation alone has reignited conversations about the Lakers' future and the ever-changing landscape of the NBA, leaving fans on edge and eager for the next headline. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.